Hi guys, in this video I'll tell you about how to work on Filo Tutor and the very many details that you need to be aware of as a tutor here. So I'll give you a tour of the app so that you can easily understand what are the facts and what are the details of the app and how to navigate through all the options. Okay, now let's start with the joining process. Joining process is very simple that I have ever seen. So unlike other apps, it's very easy. First, what you need to do is that you have to go to the Play Store and search Filo Tutor. Okay, so they have two apps available on Play Store. One is Filo Students and the other is Filo Tutors. Now as you are applying for tutor position, okay, so you have to download the Filo Tutor app. Okay, you can see this app's logo is like this. So the moment you open the app, then it will ask you some basic details, like you need to fill up open your ID with a phone number and email address. Then you'll have to upload a document of yours, either PAN card or other will do. Okay, then next what you have to do is that you have to upload two videos. One is intro, it would be around 1 or 2 minutes, and the other is a problem that you have to solve on the spot, okay, while you are applying. It's in consecutive process. Okay, so first you have to do an intro. It might be in Hindi or English, okay, whatever language you are comfortable in. So it's not mandatory that you have to speak in English. Okay, so even if you speak both the languages simultaneously, that will also be okay. It won't be an issue for you. This app is particularly made for college students. Okay, so it's like solving queries of the school kids. Okay, like giving a tuition but through micro sessions. Okay, it's not like you have to teach students 1 hour in a row or 2 hour. Okay, it's not like that. So it's just taking micro sessions and solve their queries, whatever the subject you are applying or working on it. So it doesn't matter after you complete the process. Okay, so you could take and retake your video, like intro video, and the solution problem is very easy. I applied for English subject, and you could apply any subject you want. Okay, once you complete those details, fill up those details and do the video part, you have to submit it, and they're very quick to verify it. And so within 48 hours, it's not 48 hours, so even 24 hours it will be verified once you get through it. Even if you don't get through it, maybe your camera will be shaking, so this kind of problem will arise and they'll let you know, and you'll have to do it again. So it's not like that your first submission became unsuccessful and you just left. So you shouldn't do that. So you should continue and your resubmission until and unless you get approved of here. Okay, so this is the process, and very simple, because this company is just a startup and it's just growing right now. Okay, once you do that, now once you get approved of here, then you will face the interface like this. So here are the options. First you will see your picture here. So you have to upload a professional picture there, personal info. Here you have this toggle button, online and offline. Okay, so if you want it, then you will get online and you will start having in-app calls you will receive. And once you receive it, then you will get connected to the students, and you could either they have three options, like you could solve the queries via chat and your voice. Also, if you need pen and paper, then you could on your camera. Okay, then your back camera will automatically open and you can solve the questions. Okay, make sure that it doesn't shake very much. Okay, so their Filo associates sometimes call you that you should purchase a mobile stand so that your camera does not shake a lot. Okay, and the other thing is that here you have where to take sessions. Okay, once you on your toggle button, then you have to go here. Okay, this dumbbell sign, here you will find all the queries that the students have posted. Okay, and you have to accept it in order to receive the calls. Even if you don't accept, you will get calls, so it's not mandatory option. Okay, and here it is your message box. Okay, you will find the messages from them. Okay, first let's see. When I joined, here you will find this welcome mail, so where they have given you terms of usage. Okay, so you could click on it and you can find what they have written. Okay, they give you 110 rupees for 9 to 10 level subjects other than science. Okay, and for science subject they give 140 per hour. Okay, here you can see, where was it, I think here you can see the compensation is for physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics 140 per hour, and the 9/10 for 110 rupees per hour and for topics of government job exams. Now the thing is, in Filo app you could choose a subject. It's not like that you just applied for English and you couldn't change it, so you could change it anytime. You could also opt for mathematics and science subjects if you are comfortable, if you are able to solve queries from those subjects as well. Okay, so you could do that. And here you will understand that one problem is that you're thinking that per hour if we get 110 rupees, then if we spend 4 hours then it will be around 500. Okay, so in a day you will earn a lot. So but it's not like that. The reality is different. First of all, that you may be spending 4 hours, let's say, but it doesn't have to be that your call time will be 4 hour. Your call time may be 1 hour, because in most of the cases you won't be receiving calls. Even if you receive calls, there will be some network issues, if not necessarily from your end but from students end. There are some session that doesn't last long because of any issues, and you won't get any compensation for that as well. So here I'll show you my history. From here you can see the first lesson I had for 19 minutes I got. Now here you can see that this session Avinash K, so it just lasted for 0 minutes and I didn't get any payment. Okay, so for English subject per minute I'll get 1.8 rupees around. Okay, here you see 0 minutes. Okay, and remember that unless and until it crosses 1 minute, your money doesn't count. Okay, in order to count your money, in order to get at least your basic payment per minute, you have to cross the 1 minute at least, even if that session was good. Okay, for 30 seconds or let's say 50 seconds. Okay, so this is the problem. One thing I have noticed, there are other problems, like there are some students who are very kind of rude. They don't behave well, they are not serious, I would say. So they are just here just in order to have fun or just to check. Philo gives them free hour and they just call, they try to spam here. Okay, what Philo does is that they give the option both sides, for students and tutors as well, to rate each other. Okay, so you can report those students and their account may get blocked if one student receives more the many negative rating or report. And remember here the problem is that one thing you have to be very cautious of is your rating. Okay, make sure that it doesn't get below 3.5. Once it gets below 3.5, your account will automatically get blocked, and in no way can you reinstate your account. It doesn't matter how much amount you have earned or what's your lifetime rating. Maybe your lifetime rating is 4 or 4.5, but if one day, because of just 3 or 4 session or maybe 7 session, the students just give you very negative rating, let's say 1 or 2, and they will give you warning. Let me just show you. Here you can see receiving negative reviews. You have received a couple of negative ratings, please ignore. So they'll give you if you are getting negative ratings. Okay, and remember that if one session just doesn't last because of network issues, it will be counted. Like you just have 2 sessions, genuine 2 sessions, and you have other 4 sessions that doesn't last long, even if for 1 minute, then in that case it will be counted, like you will have 6 sessions in total. Okay, here you can see. So there are other options, like you could inform the student that they can mark you as a favorite tutor, and whenever they want to reconnect with you, okay, so they can call directly through the option my favorite tutor, and you will only get that call. Okay, so no one will get that call. And the other option is that you could book a private class. Okay, so for that you need to, if any student, let's say wants to have a long session with you, like 1 hour 2 hours, so in that case you have to book a private session, and you need some information from the student, just the name, and you could book from here. So they give this option. Once you complete 20 sessions, first 20 sessions of good rating, then you will get 50 extra. Then you will continue having this after completing 10 session after that. Okay, so completing 30, 40, 50, you will receive extra amount 50 rupees. Okay, so they have this option, and also they have also other option, like you could also teach via pen and paper, demonstrating whatever you want to write. And also they have also whiteboard So you could connect the whiteboard if you have pen tab, and if you have stylus pen, then you could also write on your phone screen. So whiteboard option is both available on your mobile screen as well as your laptop screen, and they have this option to connect it. I can show you here. You can see that linked laptop device. Okay, so first you have to go to this site, verify your mobile number, and how it will work is that as soon as you receive the call, your whiteboard screen on the laptop will open automatically. You have your pen tab, then you will start writing whatever you want to write. So in this way it works. I think it's very easy, but it's not possible for everyone to have a laptop, and also even if you have a laptop, you don't have pen tab because earlier you never needed it. So pen tab cost at least 4 or 5,000. So you could buy it by earning from here, so don't worry. Here I have shown you already. So these are the sessions, and yeah, what I was wanted to show you as well is that editing teaching topics. So you can see that this will help us to provide you right questions. Please do not select topics that you are not comfortable, as it will impact your rating. You can always select more topics from profile section later. So choosing a subject topic is not fixed. Okay, so like here I can choose this mental ability topics and physics, chemistry, mathematics as well. Here are SSC government job aspirant question for these people. Okay, so I basically work here for English languages, and sometimes if I get any students also misplace their post, like in English the post mathematics question. So if you can solve it, you can receive that call and solve it. I have done some mathematics question as well. And make sure that you maintain your rating, so they don't compromise with your rating. So this is the thing. And because part of it actually depends on the system. So system tags you. It doesn't matter even if you are a good tutor, or you have been a good tutor for a long time, and suddenly one day it just went wrong, and your rating got below 3.5, and your account is blocked, and it is for good. Even if you send them mail, say they don't, they have a zero tolerance policy, as they say. Okay, I hope I have explained everything that I wanted to show you. And also the payment amount, you can see if you click on it, you can withdraw it. Not now. That payment method is very easy and very quick. In nowhere on online freelancing you won't get your money first day of the month when it starts. Okay, so like for March month, we all get the payment link most probably on 1st April. Even if we do not get within 2nd April to 5th of April, we'll get it. Okay, so they'll send you a payment link. You will find it here in your message box, and from that you could withdraw it, putting in your bank details, either bank details or UPI ID, and it will get credited to your account within just 1 minute, and it's done through Razor Pay. Okay, so they do it very fast and very, payment method and everything is okay, but there are some issues with the working here and navigating through the problematic areas that if you are aware of. So first of all, you will understand, but don't get hurry while working here. You have to understand how to take calls, what calls you should skip, and what calls you shouldn't skip. Okay, so here you can see what are the posts that are genuine, and what are the posts. Sometimes students just post randomly any picture out of nowhere, and they just want to bother you, want to just heckle you. They are kind of heckler. Okay, and they might ask you some random different very irritating questions which is not related to studies, and it will make you feel very kind of angry, or so don't take those seriously. Okay, and you just report those. And so this kind of experience you will have if you try to work here. So you'll have this experience. So I'm just telling you beforehand. And towards the end of the month, I'll show you how much I have received, how much I have earned, and how I will withdraw the amount. In the next video you will see when I'll withdraw the amount. So it's good. On an average, here you can see the history. Today I have earned just 243 rupees, and in the last 2 days I couldn't earn much more because it was holy vacation, so students were not available that, and the previous day you could say. So today I have earned the highest because I have earned extra 50 rupees, and even I could work a little. I have the time. So, and after 12 p.m. and till 6 a.m. or even 9 a.m. you will get charge like per call you will get 2 rupees instead of 1.8 rupees, so it increases. Okay, they have that option as well. So the concept is very good and it's very amazing, I would say. But still there are many problems here, and you need to be very cautious of it, and that's it. I hope and if you have any question particularly, then you can ask me in the comment section below, and you can also shoot me an email whenever you want. My email address is given in the about section, contactenglish.com. Okay, so I hope I've been able to tell you whatever I wanted to say, and thank you.